I'm Jimmy Rhodes, and summer's just around the corner, but sky-high gas prices have a lot of people rethinking the road trips they've been dying to take.
Yes, but don't cancel anything yet because we have some crafty but pretty simple ways you can save at the pump.
A mechanic's tips for stretching your gas dollars is our featured story at the top of the list.
We're burning more than just rubber these days.
Gas prices are high, we all know that, and it doesn't look like it's going to go away very soon. But there are some things that you can do to help be your own first line of defense to help you save at the pump.
We spoke with Shahe Koulloukian, auto expert and owner of Mazvo Auto in Phoenix, Arizona, to learn how. It starts with patience at the pump.
When you go to the fuel pump, we grab it, we put it, we pull it all the way, and we count the clock and say, come on, come on, come on, come on, let's go.
But he says there are 3 notches on that pump handle, and
It's got the little baby kickstand. That kickstand is to help you let go and have it done automatically. When you pull it all the way to the full, you're adding more foam, and you're essentially ending up paying for more foam than actual raw fuel.
so
Put it on the very first lowest, let it go, click, 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 and take your time so you can get best bang for your buck and the highest volume of fuel.
next, skip cruise control.
When it compensates for traffic, you have to disengage the cruise control. Every time you disengage it, it's not a big deal. But re-engaging it needs more fuel to get it back up to the speed that you're going. So using the cruise control actually doesn't help with your fuel economy. You pedaling it the way you're supposed to by following the momentum of traffic is a much better way to save money.
Shahe's third tip, stop idling.
Every 2 minutes that your vehicle sits at idle, the vehicle burns the same amount of fuel as if you've driven 1 mile. So imagine if you're 8 cars deep in your favorite coffee shop, by the time your turn comes, you could have driven 4 miles of driving just for that 1 cup of coffee. Make sure you park, get up, and walk in.
And if you're stuck in heavy traffic,
And you could see that I'm going to be here for at least 10 minutes, turn off the car. Shutting off and starting the car over doesn't burn fuel. Idling is what burns the most amount of fuel.
finally get to the pump early.
Usually the tank is filled late at night or early in the morning at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning so they can fill up those tanks that are located underground. That ground keeps that temperature of that gas cool, and when it's cool, the evaporation ratio is much different. So when you're filling up during the day and you're in a hot climate state, you're getting more evaporated fuel than you are real raw volume. It could end up being almost 1/3 of your fuel tank over a course of 2 or 3 fill-ups.
We're putting the pedal to the metal and saving gas along the way at the top of the list.